I haven't gone live on YouTube, so I put uh hi guys. There we go. Should be live now. And we are live. Cooley Von Strangey, good afternoon and thanks for liking the live. Yeah, so look, we are just sitting tight right now, but I'm gonna explain thought process why I'm looking for bullish setups on. In fact, hold on, I just need to do where are we? Let's move this one down here just while let me check Forex Factory quickly. Yeah, no data today. No data. So we don't have to worry about any news, obviously, other than the unscheduled news, which could be anything to do with geopolitical tensions. It could be Hamas and Israel, how the peace deal does that get broken? It could be something to do with the US government shutdown. There could be all sorts that could go on that is not scheduled, impactful news, which will make the markets swing one way or the other. Now, one thing we cannot do is we cannot be prepared for unscheduled news. That's why your risk management always has to be on point. Fed at 7:30 makes no won't make any odds for me. I literally will not be trading anytime after 3 o'clock. That's UK time. So if you are going to be trading around news, just remember if you're already in the trade, then don't worry about it. You're in it. How are you going to deal with it? Don't panic the moment it comes about. You want to know exactly how you're going to deal with it as soon as you're in the trade. When that man shows up, go. Yeah, well, it certainly does. Kaylin, good afternoon. Agabriel, good afternoon. Shazad, good afternoon. Annie, good afternoon. Um, First and foremost, thanks to looks like a lot of new names I'm not used to seeing in the live stream right now. Um, so if you are new, thanks for joining. Um, if you have come back and this is multiple times, then again, thank you. So let's just do a couple of house rules. Do forget to say this occasionally, which is there is to be no harassing of fellow attendees. So even if you think that is a question was simple, just remember you were once a newbie to trading. You didn't come out of your mother's womb knowing how to trade. So any question is allowed in here. Any question is allowed in here. Um, the more questions, the better. Please don't be afraid to ask questions. The question you probably want to ask, I'm sure other people will want to ask, but maybe too afraid to. So I just want to let you know this is a safe space to ask any questions. On YouTube, there's quite a few members. TikTok, we have a few regulars, let's call it that way. Um, and then just the flow that comes in and out. I'm a price action trader. I don't talk about smart money concepts. I don't talk about ICT. I don't talk about order blocks, fair value gaps, none of that. I'm just price action trader. Very, very simple stuff. Um, and that's it. So very, very simple. So the trade this morning, I'll show you it. So here you go. So the first loss was this one here. We bought, if I go to the 15-minute, you see here. So as this candle flipped bullish, so it was a big bearish candle. We put a buy stop above the high of that candle. It triggered us in, and then I managed it according to the 5-minute chart because we had a big bullish 5-minute candle, and I thought, well, if we break the low of that 5-minute candle, I don't want to be in it. And as you can see, it broke the low of that candle, and then the setup was still there based off the 15. So we replaced our buy stop order above the 15. We hit 15 pips, we hit 35 pips, and then I closed it all out for 250 pips up here. Again, I took another trade here based on the 30-minute, which was 11 pips, 30 pips, and 20 and 30 pips, sorry. So again, you see, I did the same orders, scaled out, nice profits today. So bias, if we look at the daily chart, I would expect, based on the daily chart, let's get rid of all those so we can see what we're looking at. Based on the daily chart, I think we'll fill this wick. I think we'll come up and test, or at least get very close to the high of the previous day. So remember, the way that I look at a candle is the market has to come down to attract buyers in order for it to push higher. So if you look, every uprange candle has created a bottom wick before breaking the high and then pushing on, created a bottom wick before breaking the high and pushing on. So on that basis, I'm looking for the market to, do you trust the, which doji? Which doji, Frank? Adam, good afternoon, buddy. Uh, Frankie's got doggy on his mind. But yeah, the doji, D-O-J-I. Do I trust last gold M15? I'm just looking at the hourly. The lower time frames I'm not so keen on. So in order for us to trigger, we've got to break the highs. So I don't mind that. Yeah. So I would say that we can look at 40.55 as targets. 40.55. Yeah, somewhere in that region. Yeah, this MT5, this one. Hey Callum, how you doing? If you are new to this, guys, if you are new, we have an offer on right now. It's just for today and tomorrow. For today and tomorrow. It was my little girl's birthday yesterday. She turned 4 years old, so I did a little birthday promo. So for those of you that are looking to get consistent and want a little bit more time in a community that is really going to help you develop and become consistent and work on your discipline, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a link in the chat and click on that. It has never been this cheap. It never will be this cheap. It's just for 2 days. It goes tomorrow. Okay. It is here. So if you click on that, guys, and you just go to um, birthday special. It's not my birthday. It was my daughter's. So you should see it. Um, and that goes for anyone. If you click on the link, go to birthday special. The cheapest. I never even had it that the offer for an ongoing is, yeah. So there you go, guys. Absolutely cheap as chips. But there we go. Let's see what happens. Are you in? No, I'm not in the trade. I have a buy stop above the high of the previous hourly candle. So my entry, in fact, let me just do this because I always forget. Text. Statement. Let me do that again. Text. Just give it a minute. You can see the price points on the chart. Okay, so copy. Let me just put some text on here. Make it black. And there we go. So just do that, obviously, so that everyone knows that this is what I'm doing. It's not advice. This is just what I do on a daily basis. Um, so you can see the price points, what my entry price is, what my stop loss is, and where my take profit is. Now, if the market keeps going down, I don't give a damn, right? Because what's the worst thing that's going to happen if it keeps going? Oops, what's the worst thing that's going to happen if it keeps going down? Now, that anyone that joins on that link, by the way, guys, you won't automatically get added. Just make sure you have Telegram. Um, and if you have Telegram, then what I'll do is send you 5 links afterwards. You need to request access. And once you've requested access, I will then add you to the groups. Okay. So like I said, you'll need Telegram. It's free messenger if you don't have it, a little bit like WhatsApp, but we've got multiple channels on there. Hi, Christian. Oh, there's something else that I'm going to do as well. So over today and tomorrow, where are we? I'm going to give away a, let me just see if it works. Okay, 1 second. Ooh. Right. Okay, here you go, guys. I'm going to share something with you on the chat, and it's going to be a giveaway. Very, very simple. Let me just forward this. Where is it? 1 second, guys. I'm going to forward something, and if I'm going to give away a coaching session. I'm going to give away a $3,000 trading account that can scale to 60,000, and I will also give away 1 month's membership. What's the catch? Ha! Well, the only catch is you just have to fill in a couple of details. So here's a Google sheet, guys. Fill your deets. Oh, typical. It doesn't allow you. Yeah, it doesn't allow me. Okay, no worries. Let me see if yeah, it doesn't allow me, so I'm not quite sure why that is. TikTok's wonderful settings. Okay, so I can't share it with you guys. So basically, anyone that wants to be in with a chance of yeah. So guys, what you need to do is great question. Well done, Sahil. I'm gonna post it on my free Telegram channel, right? And all you need to do is complete a couple of the questions. I'm going to share the free Telegram channel with you on the link because I know that I can do that there. So bear with me, guys, and you will all be in with a chance of winning a coaching session, a 1 hour coaching session with myself, a $3,000 account. Also, can members do it? Yep, members can do it. You're not going to win a month on. If a member pulls up a month's free membership, it'll go on to someone else. So I'll do 1 month free membership. I'll do a $3,000 account, and I'll do a 1 hour coaching session. So guys, just go to, in fact, in on YouTube, you don't go to the free chat. On YouTube, you can just fill in the Google form. YouTube, where are you? YouTube, copy, link. Here, let's delete that one. You don't need that. Remove. There you go. There's never an issue with YouTube. So there we go. Right, while we're waiting for this market to move a little bit, um, we're just waiting for gold to have a little rally. Let's see. I'm gonna have a look on TradingView just to see what's going on with DAX. Has popped a little bit. NASDAQ. I'm not so keen on the NASDAQ, to be fair, at the minute. So I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm just gonna keep my attention on gold for now. Yeah. So guys, if you have just joined, you can join my free Telegram channel on TikTok, and there's a Google Doc there. Anyone that wants to be in with a chance of winning a coaching session with myself or a free membership, just complete the Google Doc, and I'll make the draw. I'll do it on Monday's live stream. Monday's live stream. So you'll have to come back. Is it a bot? Is what a bot? Who said more entries, the higher the chances? What? No, just one entry per name. Is what? Where did I just see that? Someone said, "Is it a bot?" Jazzy, what do you mean? Is it a bot? Uh, Jazzy, just let me know what you're referring to. Is it a bot? And I'll be able to answer the question properly for you. Karim, new all-time high today. Maybe. I wouldn't bet against it. Hey, Pedro, Chrissy. Yeah. Uh, is it manual trade or automated trading? Oh, everything we do is manual. The only thing that I normally have that isn't working at the minute is like magic keys or um, Trade Assistant. So a lot of my members use Trade Assistant. Some use Dane's Trades. I was using magic keys, but it's having a meltdown at the minute. Yeah, so everything we do is manual, but there's no gray areas. It either is a setup or it isn't a setup. So right now, we're in theory looking at a breakout setup to continue with the move. uh, you can see how this market's moved here. Next candle's wick down. Now, in theory, we would have been long through here. What is your winning percentage, buddy? It's right there in front of your eyes, bottom right hand corner. So since the 1st of August on live stream, we've taken 40 trades. We've won 30 of them. So that's 75% winning trades. 3 losses. So it's 10%. What's that? It's not even. It's about 7.5%. And then about 12.5% of 22.5%, sorry, of break evens. So that's since the 1st of August. So gives you an idea of how many trades we take in a live stream. Now, I never used to record the number of live trades on the stream because ultimately it's just part and process of whether I trade in the morning or whether I trade in the afternoon. But someone asked me if I would record the number of trades that I take on live streams, um, that for the public. So that's when we started doing it. Ralph BFX, good afternoon. A lot of new names that I don't recognize in here today. So let's just not a big fan. I think what have we got there? 32 points. I'm kind of not interested in the NASDAQ at the minute. The Yeah, markets are traded through the Asian session was lovely. We didn't get anything in the London session. Nothing really set up. Um, we did have a look at going long on the DAX through the London session, which was if we go to the 15-minute chart, you see here we created resistance, it came down, and we looked to buy above this resistance level here. Next two candles didn't trigger, so we left it. There was a BPC trade here that would have been a winning trade. Got 45 points out of, would have got 45 points. Met all the rules. Next potential trade. No, that's it. Just here. I don't see any trades through there. You could have looked at this one as a breakout trade. So this candle closed above. Yes, what time was that? 11:30. There was a setup on the DAX. 11:30. Candle broke out, closed above. Next candle wick down, then broke the highs. Only issue you've got is you're trading into that wick there at 16 pips. So personally, I wouldn't have taken that one. Uh, yeah, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. A few more jumping in. Yeah, so like I said, I wouldn't have taken it. We do have a pending order right now on gold. Comex is out. Well, good question. Pierre Booson, good afternoon. The Simmons, good afternoon. Fish Tank Dan, good afternoon. So it is being a little bit quiet again, but look, we can't make the markets move. So you took the 10 a.m. on the DAX. Let's have a look. That's probably one of these, is it? 10, 11. That's that one, 12. This one here. So as it broke through those highs, BPC, and entered through here, Dan. Yeah, that's 30 minute. So this one here. Yeah, perfect. That's perfect entry. Well done. Down range, bullish candle, wick down by the highs. And look, guys, if you want to see what that looks like, there you go. There's your BPC. Breakout, downrange candles, bullish candle, wick down by the break of the high. Simple stuff. Just wait for it. You get the setups. So, like I said, for those of you interested in jumping in on a chance of winning a coaching session, a free month in the membership, are you in a trade? No, no trade, just waiting. Buy stops up here on gold. So yeah, we're sitting tight waiting, guys. This is the hard bit. This way everyone gets frustrated. You want to take more, want to be in trades, but it doesn't help, guys. Just remember, it doesn't help. The more you trade, the higher the probability you have of a losing trade. Looking for one or two excellent trades. And good afternoon. Um, yeah, so for those of you that just want to jump in and be part of the community? Well, like I said, there's no better time than right now. But this offer is closing tomorrow. I've just posted a link to my store. You can see it. If you click on the birthday special, the reason I did it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, so I said I'd do a promo um, for aspiring traders that want to get completely disciplined with the way that they look at the charts, how they manage their positions. So that is going to be there for today and tomorrow. But the birthday special will come off tomorrow, and then once it's off, it will never be there again, guys. It goes straight back up to Disnas. I don't know what that means. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit of an old dinosaur, so don't do shorthand or whatever they call the lingo that you guys talk in, street talk or whatever it is. I don't understand it. Yeah, so we're just waiting, guys. I've got a buy stop order in on gold. I'm looking, can come down now, don't need it there. I'm looking for, I I wouldn't know. Like I say, keep it nice and simple for me. I'm an old man. Timothy, good afternoon. Wazio, good afternoon. So yeah, we're just looking at buys above this hourly candle high. Eric, good afternoon. Uh, what's happening down on YouTube? You guys are being quiet. Have we got any new people on YouTube? Let me know where you're logging in from, guys. What part of the world, what exotic parts of the world are you logging in from today? 212 King is back. Good afternoon. Yeah, has joined. So come on, guys. Let me know what exotic part of the world you're registering from today. We have a buy stop in place on gold based on the hourly candle. And the reason for the sunny Yorkshire, that's got to be Mr. Bullos. Is it sunny as well? Wimborne near Bournemouth. I think you're getting about today. KPT, good afternoon. Okay, so guys, if you've just jumped in and you're new to this channel, we're price action traders. That means we are just looking and focusing on candles themselves. Yes, we do have an element of fundamental understanding, but it's not like I will implement a fundamental bias. I'll look at what the chart's saying and go with what I feel is coming from the chart based on candle structure. So, like for those of you that are new, there's only four things that a candle can do. So if this is candle one, the next candle can do this. So that'd be one thing, giving a higher high and a higher low. Another thing it can do is this, a lower high and a lower low. It can do this, a higher high and a lower low, or it can do this, a lower high and a higher low. Other than those four options, a candle cannot do anything else. Does that make sense, guys? So you have uprange, downrange, outside, and inside. Market cannot do anything else other than those four options. Then the variable on that is how the candle closes. So if you look here, we go inside, up range, up range, up range, outside, and this one's still being formed. So we can't call this anything yet. It finishes in what, 20 minutes. So if you want to see them all, this black one is a down range, inside, up range, up range, up range, outside, currently and inside. There's no variance. The only variable on those candles will be how they close, whether it closes bullish or whether it closes bearish. Yeah. Okay. So any questions, guys? Any questions? Fire the questions in. Give me something. Give me something. Yes, that birthday offer is finishing tomorrow. Finishing tomorrow. So yeah, when you click on that link, then just go to birthday special. I think it's the second one down or the top one down. The top one down. It's either the top one or the second one down, and it says birthday special. That will come off tomorrow. Okay, that will come off tomorrow. I put it up yesterday just for 2 days, doing everything at half price. Okay, full membership at half price, and this is it's cheaper than when we launched. So you can't get any better than that, and you won't ever get any better than that. The only way you're going to get better than that is if I do an offer on my annual subscription, but that means you're paying for it all in one go. So, and that is normally 997, but occasionally, maybe Black Friday, I'll do an annual subscription for 497. Madeline Alberts, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Guys, you got any questions? While we're waiting for this market to move. Just giving you something to look at it. Anna, one trade, one loss. Okay, what was the trade, Anna? I had one losing trade this morning on the DAX. Yeah, what time? DAX 8:15. So that's going to be 10:15. Ah, after the big outside candle. Okay, so am I a scalper? I would say not. I don't trade enough to be a scalper. Um, I would say there's an element to the way that I trade that you could say there's a scalping element to it on the basis of like technique and trade management. But taking 40 trades in 2.5 months, I would say, is not scalping. Yeah, we're generally one or two trades per session, so not a lot. I had 8 days off in August, which is why there was a bit of a gap. Yeah, it was a breakout. I see it, Anna. I'm just thinking that, that's as the market opens, isn't it? So you usually get that big spike, so always be a little bit careful. I want to be in on if I'm taking a that kind of thing, I like to do it on the impulse as opposed to. But look, technically speaking, it's a setup. I didn't see what the candle afterwards did. Oh, let's have a look. So in terms of how far did it go down before it wicked up? How much did it wick down before you got triggered in? So gold potentially 46.64. Let's just make that give it 2.5 pips. So yeah, I like to give the I always add the spread on above the high or below the low for entries. So guys, if you've just joined, I'm doing a free giveaway. It's going to be announced on Monday. Um, I'll be giving away. Oh, here we are. We're about to try. Not triggered yet. Close. All right. Let me get. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just on my phone because I don't have magic keys working at the minute. So what I'm doing is I'm just moving the stop loss to break even on my phone so that when I close half off, I can just hit the button on my phone and it'll move. It'll be the quickest way that I can action this. Okay, so we're in the trade now. And 40.96, that was a shitter. 40.96. No, it didn't quite get there. 46.96. So I need 47.96 to got close. So yeah, just missed T1, but it's all right. I'm not worried. We'll get T1. So we're looking 47.96. So this is where I really, really miss magic keys. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit brutal. Come on. 47.96. What do we get to? 47.75. See, that is 47.21. So that's where magic keys would have taken us out at break even because it did get 70% rule. Okay, don't like this. We need to get above there now. Where are these buyers? Where are you? Come on. Yeah, we're in a trade here, guys. We're offset. We're down. What are we down? 25, 27 points. There or thereabouts. But we're looking for 47.96 to scale half out and get our stops to break even. Hi, guys. Yeah. Okay, so if we get back to our entry price, I'm going to bring the stop up underneath the low of this candle. Okay, so just the fact that we've come down, created a nice big bottom wick, I wouldn't expect that the market should break that low again. If it does, I don't want to be in the trade. So looking for it to get back above these highs, and then we'll bring our stop up underneath the low. 8 minutes left of this hourly candle, the 30-minute, the 15-minute, it's all going to close at the same time. Yeah, hi guys, how we doing? Yes, we're in a trade. It is losing currently. We are down, what, about 11 pips. Okay, let's bring our stop up underneath the low of that candle now. So we're looking for 47.96 to close half out. And my eyes are going scatty. $47.90. There we go. TP1, guys. Get your stops to break even. So stops to break even now, guys. Okay, let's see if it can go. Let's see if it can go. Do you hit? I'm in a buy from 40.35. Nice one. Callum, you're in from 4,002. Nice. Would we bought this morning? I think it was 4,013. And I'll show you. We bought here. What price is that? 4,014 and came out 4,039. Okay, so 47. So 47. Okay, I'm going to take another half off now. There we go. Half off. So you can see it, half just come off there. So we'll let it run now. Let it run. Easy. Easy pips, guys. Easy pips. Just going to push that up a little bit just to cover any commissions. I want 40.57 as TP. Who's Jerry Hall? If only it was the Jerry Hall. So we got 5 minutes. Well done, Callum. I like the fact that you're saying you secured 70% of your position. After your trade the other week, the best thing you can do is secure profits. Yes, you don't make as much money, but this is where the greed gets people. In fact, I'm going to see a number on mine in a minute, and I'm going to bank it. So let's bring it up. I'm not greedy. There we go. I'm out. A lovely, lovely, lovely day today. A lovely. So, let's see. Yeah, no, I'm done now. Look at this. This is the area of congestion. This is area of congestion. Next free space is going to be above here around 40.57, where if you use MetaTrader, how can you take out half, or would you open, say, there, did you not see what I was doing, Mark? So, see, if you're on your PC, you just go to double click on your entry price. It'll bring up the deal ticket, then change modified order to market execution, and then you type in the volume that you want to close off. If you want to do it on your phone, you just click close position, and then again change the amount of the volume that you want to change, and then click close. So let's update the stats. Let me know how many pips you got there, guys. So we're going for 31 wins. Hi, pleasure, mate. No problem. 162 quid for George. There you go, mate. That 162 quid. Guess what? Based on the membership, that'll get you a few months. So if you want to take advantage of the current deal, click on there. Magic's got 11 pips. Well done. Click on there, go to birthday special, and you can get in and join at the best rate there's ever been, because that rate is going to go tomorrow. What time? I don't know, but it's going to go tomorrow, and then it's back to 97 a month. Now, look, I'm not greedy. I took out here. Yeah, I moved my stop up because this is where I see uh, congestion. Price could get above it, price could reject it. What's the best thing that you can do? For me, it's just take profits. Don't need to be greedy. Don't need to be the last one in getting all the pips. Don't need to be the first one in getting the best price as well. Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of people will panic and think you've got to be EA, got stopped out. My stop was under 15 candle. EA? Oh, sorry, I'm thinking Euro Oz. I know what you mean now. 60 pips for Anna. Yes, Anna, superb result. Well done, darling. Um, what did we get? We came out at 35, all out at 35. But look, Yes, you could have got more. 74. I mean, I'm not going to be greedy. I've had a 240 pip trade this morning, so getting a 35 now and another 30 earlier. It's been a big day. Um, yeah, so guys, like I said, the birthday special. It's going to be on today and tomorrow, and it will go at some point tomorrow. So look, I will show you. So if you go, let me change screen, and then you'll know what I'm referring to. Display capture. See where this is. All right, YouTube. I think it's that one and that one. So you can see the top one here, right there. VIP monthly member birthday special. It's normally 147. However, I do generally have uh, an offer on there at around 97. But because my daughter turned 4 yesterday, oh, it is still showing the 97. It's not meant to be on. So they're both the same. They're both the same. But this VIP birthday special is going to disappear tomorrow. It's going to disappear tomorrow. Okay? At what time? I don't know. It will just disappear. Yep. Um, so I'll change channel back now, guys. Tinku, thanks for the follow. All right, I'm trying to change back, but it's not allowing me. Gold's had a nice rampant move. The next move that I would be interested in would be a break. It is when I can finally get it over the display screen number 2. There you go. So the next move I'd be interested in would be a break above 40.57. But I do feel that at some point we are going to see a corrective move from where we are. Whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, who knows? Um, I won't be the first person trying to short this, I'll tell you that for a fact. I think if I was looking for shorts, I'll probably wait for maybe price to get below this area. Any questions today, guys? Yeah. Um, it big question. Yeah, this is gold. Let's have a look, see if there's DAX could be setting up for BPCs. NASDAQ, I'm not interested in. So, what is the instant funding thing? How can we get the funds? Um, so instant funding, it's just like I mean, look, it's a prop firm, but what I would say is a lot of my members have used it and been paid out decently from there, and they pay out really well. In terms of restrictions, it's very, is it worth buying now? What, buying gold? No, I wouldn't buy now. Um, in terms of restrictions, they're really, really good. They allow you to trade it as close to your own personal account as anything out there. There's no, the only thing you can't do is hedge. Trailing drawdown, no. No daily loss limit, no. No profit consistency rule. So yeah, about as close as you're going to get to trading your own account, and they pay really well. Yeah, so if you just go on there, just click instant funding, go to apply now. Then what happens is one of the team will usually call you back or WhatsApp you or send you an email, and then you just open up your account. You have to go through KYC because you are actually trading live account, live money. It's not a demo account like every other prop firm out there. Uh, for 50K to 1 million, that's 5K. So the cheapest one they do is a $300 deposit, and that's 3K, but scales up to 60K. All the information is on their website. Instant effort. I'll post it for you. Where is it? Let me just go to the website because I don't have it to hand. It's instantfxcapital.com. Instant. Oh, fuck, my keyboard's not working. There, 1 second. There we go. So guys, if you took that gold trade, sorry, I've posted the wrong link again. I've just posted my store again. Copy. What's going on with my keyboard? I think I need to go and buy a new keyboard, guys. I wonder if this is any of the issues with the magic keys. I wonder if it's coming from my keyboard. The whole Bluetooth thing is messing everything up. Guys, let me know if you found the session useful today. And if you didn't find it useful, at least you found it profitable, right? Um, 1 second, go. Uh, okay, so DAX is dropping. Gold is about to test the highs again. Will we get a breakout or will we sit still? So remember, guys, if you haven't yet um, gone to the free Telegram channel and filled in the Google Doc, you could still be in with a chance of winning an hour's coaching session, a 3K to 60K funded account, and a free membership for a month. So if you're interested in any one of those live preview, if you're interested in any one of those three prizes, um, if you're interested in any one of those three prizes, costs you nothing. You just have to answer a couple of questions on the Google Doc. Just go to the free channel, complete the details, and on Monday I will be announcing one of the prizes. So on Monday I will do the Which one should I give away first? We've got 3 Mondays, I think, to the end of the. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So on Monday the 13th, I will give away. What do you want me to give away first? Shall I give away the membership or the coaching session? The membership or the coaching session. So in order for you to 94 pips on gold. Awesome, Anna. Okay, amazing, amazing. Anna got 94 pips there. 94 pips on gold and out. That's some big trade, that is. So, if you haven't yet joined my free Telegram channel, do so. The last post in there is a Google Doc. It says Mark Owen Concepts TikTok giveaway. All right, all you need to do is answer those questions. Uh, it'll take you all of about 30 seconds. Once you've done that, you'll be in with a chance of a giveaway. I'll do it live on stream as well so you can see. I'll put the names or the email addresses into Cash by Lee. Good afternoon. Um, I'll put all the names into a random picker. I'll spin it live on TikTok and YouTube so you get to see it. And then one of you will be walking away with what should we do? What should we do on Monday? What should we do on Monday? Let's a vote. Should we do the coaching session or the membership on Monday? On Monday's live stream, I will either give away uh, the hours coaching session or 1 month's free membership. Magix wants a coaching session. Okay. All right. I don't mind. We can give away a coaching session next week. So everyone will be in that one. So come on, guys. Let me let me know how your week has been this week because I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I tell you what, we'll stick around for NASDAQ Open in 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. Maybe we're going to see a sell-off today. Okay, so we're going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for a close below. Wait for a close below, see if we can get a close below, and if we can, we'll look for a wick up and then sell the low. This week has not been great. Pastor Noel Obi Benjamin. Okay, why is it not being great? Did you follow your plan? Did you stick to a risk management process? All right. Uh, has been great. Has been great. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Again, same questions though. Did you stick to a trading plan? Did you stick to risk management? Because look, a great week in profit doesn't necessarily mean a great week trading. Because look, if you, sorry guys, I just been messaged by one of my private clients. Risk management is my major strength. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a great strength to have because that I would say that is 90% of people's weakness. So risk management is superb. What do you do for a living, Pastor? Are you a full-time trader or you got some accounting background, something like that? Um, Anyone else? What's your biggest strength, guys? What's your biggest strength? What's your biggest strength? Felipe, good afternoon. Uh, no sound. Oh, it's back. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened. Sorry about that. Feeling the market momentum before it happens. That sounds like a crystal ball to me. Feeling the market momentum before it happens. Well, we could all do with some of that. Cash by Lee. Love it. What's everyone up to this weekend? Any plans? I like the drop below here. I like this drop. That's what I want to focus on. Buys, I'll look for buys above the highs, and I want to stay out of this mid-range. I want to stay out of the mid-range. What have we got? 11 minutes. 11 minutes, and then we can see what's going to happen with the NASDQ. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, just this is where the skill comes in, guys. This is being able to sit out of the market and not just chase everything and anything. See, let's just see what's going on with gold. We're back at those highs. So look, 4,050. It's tapped into the big numbers. It's gone just above it. Tapped. Didn't quite get to a new all-time high, but it's got very, very close. So remember, we've got a couple of big things to happen over the next couple of hours. So we've got obviously NYSE open in 10 minutes, and then at 4 o'clock, which is in an hour and a half, we've got the London fix. So London fix could see it's just the resetting of gold prices. So that could see a corrective move, or it could, depending on how the fix is done, we could see a bigger move. But I think based on how the market's gone today, we could probably see a little bit of a correction. Mm. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Now, I won't trade short here because this is effectively, yes, bloody hell. Don't know if you heard that. Dog having a good old stretch. Um, yeah, I won't look to trade anything short yet until we see some change in structure. So I want to see, because gold has been so bullish, you know, we can see this is where buyers have come and defended heavily. It's also where price came in and tapped pretty much the even handle, psychological number, $4,000. We had one move, it came down, tested again. Next move started the push. This is, in theory, where we could see the market start to correct. Um, but realistically, we've got to wait for a change in cycle. While we're waiting for the change in cycle, we just sit on our hands. There's more damage done to trading account. Ah, okay. So this is where we could see a trade. You got to wait 8 minutes, and now if this candle shoots off, then there's no trade. Ali Gujar, thank you for the follow. Sammy, welcome. So look, we're waiting. So BPC trade, this is what we're waiting for. So what does it stand for? It stands for breakout, pullback, continuation. So the first trade would be a breakout trade that has broken out of its level. Then we wait for the pullback, so the correction. We want to see a minimum of two downrange candles. So I'm looking for, in this case, black bodied candles that has lower highs, lower lows. It doesn't have to come back into the old resistance. I just want it to come back and give me some clear candle space to trade into. That's it. Doesn't need to test I'm not a breakout retest trader. The market will create the new support if it needs to, wherever that is, based on seller candle followed by a buyer candle. That's our new support. Hence, this will be our support. Now, if it closes like this, next candle to wick down, then we'll buy the highs. If this candle just pushes up and keeps going up, then there'll be no trade because we'll be getting too close to this new resistance level that there'll be no room left to trade. Yeah, does that make sense? Mm. Sorry for the yawns. Yeah, we did an Asian live stream at 3 o'clock this morning. So it's the first one we've done, but it was worth it. We bagged 240 pips on gold. So gold is up $13 on the day. We're just going to wait, see if we can get a close above here. Asian stretch. Oh, were you on it, Magix? Oh, that's nice. Glad you were on. Now, I was having issues on TikTok. It just kept crashing for some reason. So then I closed it off. So if you do have issues on TikTok, if I ever go live on TikTok and then for some reason it doesn't come on, you can just come onto YouTube and you'll find me on YouTube. What are we looking for? So, yeah, guys, if you have just logged in, we are doing a couple of things. One, so there's a free giveaway, which is one thing. In order to enter that free giveaway, you need to go to my free Telegram channel. So just click on that link and you then basically fill out the Google form. It'll take you all of 30 seconds. On Monday, I'm going to give away, or will you be doing any other Asia session streams? Yeah, I might do one a week. It just screws me up a little bit because it just screws me up a little bit because I do 3 a.m., 7 a.m., then 1 p.m. They're just and then I've got my work in between. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not exactly the life and soul of a party right now. So I'll only do it 1 day a week. The question is which day. I will let you know next week what day I'm going to do. Um, Yeah, so that's the first thing. So join the Telegram channel. When you're on the Telegram channel, it's the last post, the last one pinned at the top as well. Click on that, fill out the Google Doc, um, and you'll be entered. So on Monday's live stream, I'm going to give away a coaching session, a 1 hour coaching session. Okay, that's going to be Monday. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning a 1 hour coaching session, that'll be hosted on Zoom, then make sure you have filled in that Google Doc. Okay. Now, if you put in wrong phone number, wrong email, you're just not gonna, it won't come through. Okay. So you need the right number and right phone number. So I will message you on WhatsApp if you win. So if you give me the wrong number, sorry guys, but then you will not be able to win. So like I say, first thing to do is click on the Telegram link, which is there, https://t.me/Mark Owen Concepts free. Click on there. The message is pinned. So you should see that comment pinned at the top. Click on there. Fill out the Google document. There's a few questions, not many. It'll take you 30 seconds. The next thing, guys, the next thing is to and be in amongst a group of traders that are just thriving for success, super, super disciplined, extra free um, 6 live streams per week on top of what we do here on TikTok and YouTube, watch lists, trade setups. Then click on that stand store /Mark Owen Concepts, go to birthday special. It should be the top one. It's the biggest discount that's ever been done. Okay, so biggest discount that's been done. If you want it, it's going to be there today, and it's going to go tomorrow. It's going to go tomorrow. So if you want to do that, guys, then once please give more light on gold possible trade outlooks. Uh, there's there's nothing else to tell you. There's a breakout trade if we get a close above and a wick down. And sells if I get a close below here. I'm going to do nothing otherwise. So we've got, what's that? 100 points available below there, and buys above. Now, guys, if you have joined the stand store and you've joined my subscription, after the live stream, what I'll do is I'll message you, but you need Telegram. I'll message you 5 links. Once you click on those links, it's going to give you a request to join certain channels. There's 5 of them. Once you've done it, Commander-in-Chief, good afternoon. Late here in the day. So there you go. There's a standstill link. Click on there. That link, the birthday link, will be available today, and it will go tomorrow. It's going to go tomorrow. So you will not be able to buy my membership at those prices ever again. So just for today and tomorrow, as it was my daughter's birthday yesterday. Okay. After tomorrow, I don't know what time tomorrow, but at some point tomorrow, it might be midday, it might be 3 o'clock, it might be 5 o'clock. I don't know. But I'm going to remove that link and it will be back to the 97. Okay. Set up on DAX. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is. Thanks, Anna. 24,678. Okay, there we go. So orders in, needs to trigger this candle. Uh, okay, there we go. What's that? Vincent, good afternoon. Welcome to the team. So yeah, we've got a BPC set up here, guys, that we are looking to trade now on the DAX. Oh, now beauty is if it takes out the lows, what do we do? What do we do, guys? Breaks the lows, what do we do? Exactly, Anna. Cancel the trade. We don't need to be greedy. We've absolutely killed it today. So, user 888-547-3269-146. Thanks for the follow. Samuel, thanks for the follow. New Fox, thanks for the follow. Yu Kwang Hang, thank you for the follow. Okay, so listen, guys, there's not a lot we can do right now. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Right, my preference, I'm going to kill that DAX order. I'm going to wait for this. German DAX, let's kill that. Okay, I've got rid of the DAX order. I want to see if we can close below here. Yeah, yeah, let go. Ah, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Um, yeah, looking for sales. I'm just bear with me a second. Sorry about that. Uh, what a oh god, dog. Come on, get in. Sorry if you could hear a little bit of commotion in the background, but normal day in the Owen household, or not. So let's see if we can get. We've got 9 minutes for this candle to potentially close below. If it doesn't close below, then we don't have a setup. Uh, what's that? Yeah. So sorry guys, just had some good news. So we'll it's thrown me off track a little bit. So apologies. I'll we'll might have to in fact yeah, so all will be revealed next week, but yeah, just had some good news. Spencer. Um right. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We wait for this candle. 7 minutes. Yeah, sorry guys. It's thrown me a little bit, but I'll be back in a second. Uh, yeah, look at these. What's going on? The likes are coming in. Ah, man. Let's hope it doesn't drop too far. But I think the cells are good, but we have to wait. We have to wait. Yeah, I won't be selling until we get a close below, guys. Won't be selling until we get a close below. And then I'm gonna wait. Look, this is what I'm gonna wait for. Oops. Oh dear, not that one. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's what we're gonna wait for. So wait for the candle to close below. Next candle to push up, and we'll sell below the low. Very simple stuff, guys. Don't pretend to have created an ingenious system. Just the difficult thing is staying disciplined enough to follow the rules. So, guys, if you really want to get your trading together, the best way to do it is surround yourself by like-minded people. Yeah, look, these frees are great where you can come in and join and it doesn't cost anything. But you want to be surrounded by people that are doing the same thing as you all day long. Many eyes might make light work. So, look, if you want to build up a stockpile and get yourself to a position where you know what you think, hold on a second, if I attend the freeze, I can pay for the membership, then that's your prerogative, right? But right now, the membership is today and tomorrow the cheapest it's ever going to be. Because from some point tomorrow, it's going to double. Like I said, I've just done a silly offer yesterday and today, just because it was my daughter's fourth birthday. That's it. So let's see what happens here. We've got 4 minutes left to go. If you want to take advantage of that birthday special, then all you do is go to my stand store and then click on birthday special. I think it's the top one. Don't drop too far. Well, it definitely look like we're going to get the close below now. Okay, so look at all this space. Yes, it's the 4 hour chart, but what I'm going to look at doing, if I can, depending how much it drops. 39. Hmm. Okay, so options we've got here, guys. I don't think we're going to see a dead cat bounce until we get down to some significant level. So then the next move will probably be quite brutal like these. And the dead cat bounce we'll probably see will be somewhere in that region. It's, yeah, I know it's not the best of sayings, is it? A dead cat bounce. Um, um, so options are we trade the breakout, or the other option is we can still do a breakout, but if we get enough of a wick here, we can do a flip style entry. How long? How long do we have? I really need to go in a second. Right, we've got 1 minute. Gold's reversed off the level as well. So 1 minute for this candle to close, and then we've got a potential. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put a sell stop underneath here if the next candle wicks up. So if the next candle wicks up in 5 seconds, so if it starts to go up, I'm putting a sell stop here. If it just breaks the lows, I'm ignoring it. If it just breaks the lows, I'm going to ignore it, close the session, and see you all tomorrow. And there we go. All right, guys, that's it. No more trades for me. It's just broken the low, so I'm not interested now. Guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow. So I'll schedule another live stream tomorrow, 1 o'clock. If you're going to join me tomorrow at 1 o'clock, hit the like button now or type yes. Tom Brooks, thanks for the follow. Petronia, thanks for the follow. Okay, so there's going to be Tiali Bookie joined. Okay, so listen, yeah, I'm not going to be. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow then, I'm guessing, guys. If we're hitting some likes, send to Journey Pass. Kramer Trader, thanks for the Journey Pass. I'm not sure what I do with it, but thank you. Um, Magix, I'll see you tomorrow. Winner, thank you for the follow. Trolley Happy, he's back again, keeps coming and go. Why are you no longer interested once it breaks the low? Okay, good question. So I like to if you think of a bow and arrow, as soon as you pull the bow back, the arrow projects forwards. So based on the fact that it's taken out the low first, I think there's a probability for it to go higher next. So this is the reverse. So this is like the bow being pulled, going lower. It can still keep going and continue to fall, but I prefer it to go up to attract sellers, then to push it down. If it breaks the lows, I'll just let it go. Does that make sense? Good, 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 good. Okay. All right, guys. Well, listen, have a fabulous Thursday afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, guys. All the best. Bye bye.